cosplaying. Because Mark is wearing a Sally shirt from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh.
Tis the season, after all.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that's great. Anyway, starting game 1, PS2, Inkling, Pikachu.
I really don't know much about this matchup. It seems like one of those top-tier matchups where whoever says it's losing, it's like, yeah, but you're probably fine.
Yeah, no, both of these characters definitely have the tools to make it work. But one significant thing that we should point out is that I can't speak on MaDShadow's behalf. We don't have a Pikachu in Chicago. So I know that Big Mac doesn't have a ton of experience.
We got Twig, but he doesn't leave Tri-Point that often.
Yeah, it's very rare to see, and Big Mac doesn't leave Ignite that often. So it's very rare to see Big Mac with a lot of Pikachu experience. So we're going to see him actually feel out the matchup on hand.
And MaDShadow's keeping it, like, real slow. He's sitting. He's, like, not fastballing super hard. He's just putting the moves where they need to be, and he's got a slight lead from it.
Inkling makes some weird noises when they get hit.
Yeah.
Be real.
They're speaking Squiddish, or whatever the actual word. That's not the language. Don't call it that.
I'm going to call it that from now on.
Sure, go for it.
Excellent.
I do alternative names, like you were talking about alternative off the stream.
Good catch there. I'd like to see a couple more down tilts rather than like stuff like that down air, because down tilt's way less committal.
Okay, that was weird. Shadow was jumped out of disadvantage, and then just like, there's no fastballs here. He's just chilling.
Yeah, he's taking it real slow.
It's like a laissez-faire style Pikachu.
We are very inkless right now, actually, so if you're going to take it slow, I feel like now is not the time, because you probably want to go in when there's no ink.
It is 1-4. Oh, and Inkling got the kill. Thank you, Rage.
Yeah, dropped his shield, gets forward aired. That's going to do it for stock 1.
I never see Inkling killing with fair on stage, but like Pikachu's light, Rage, PS2's kind of close to the sides. That's
right on the ledge. Everything
that could have been
out.
like the greatest up air of all time. I had the privilege of conversing about Pikachu with Isan because he likes doing that. He's like, okay, the wave, weak hit up airs.
Probably.
They like put them down in front, and you can get these bizarre ladders with them, or bridges.
Or
bridges
like,
on the side.
even just to drag down and get a grab out of some like falling multi-hit aerial.
Yeah, you can do like weak up air, nair, drag down, grab. Ooh.
This is a ton of control coming out on the ledge though. A little bit early on that down tilt.
Forget about Pikachu. If he doesn't get this stock, it's going to be dangerous. She's got Rage, and she's getting close to another kill.
Yeah, we're actually looking pretty close to the up air percent.
Smash 4,
no,
Pikachu didn't have the ability to kill. That was a thing.
Yeah, and in this game, it's not looking much better.
He's got Nair down smash. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but just no nairs have even connected, you know?
No.
Down tilt, one of them connects.
In general, landing... Oh!
Too deep. That'll work.
Yeah, that disadvantage back air. And a little dash dance.
Another
and
fair. Caught him fading out. That's going to do it.
That move is putting in mad work.
And now, like, this is a weird spot because before he was high in percent, so it was helpful to get back into the game. But now, like, you don't have the option to rage your way, like, to get the rage hitbox instead of the regular hitbox of the up air. You will die to it around the same percent we saw last time.
And Pikachu 0 to deaths exist, but they're, like, crazy technical.
Yeah, they're hard to do. We see him just going for it, trying to throw some haymakers, but not going to make the angle.
He got caught on the ledge. He might have been able to do a single diagonal and make it, but it was probably like this weird multi-diagonal angle to not hit ledge.
Yeah, I feel like, so like really technical Pikachu angles, you want to go like tight to the stage, but like sometimes on like PS2 when it's kind of tricky.
Sometimes just go straight diagonal and then sideways.
Yeah, safer to go out and back in.
We both did motions with our hands, which you couldn't see, but it's like a 7.
Take like an L and rotate it 45 degrees.
That's
a capital L.
A greater than sign, a 7, those kind of things.
Yeah. That kind of away from the ledge and then back in.
A V turns between 90 and 137 degrees. There's the numbers.
The mathematical symbol
Alternate
from
numbers.
discrete theory, meaning for every turned on its side. I have a lot of these. We can keep going.
Do directions that aren't up.
Yes.
But also aren't to the side.
Or down. That tends to kill you.
Oh, yes.
Game 2, Smash Bros.
Oh, she fell out of the back air, and back air's like the combo starter early on. Back air, up air, edge guard time. Fair out of shield?
No, just going to take it.
Yeah, fair out of shield.
Oh, no, yeah. It
I'm
came
talking
out.
about... Oh.
And no punish either. Kind of odd. Oh, good fastball to get away from the thunder.
Pikachu defies comprehension. That was a weird up B, but he's got this lead. He's got this healthy lead.
Doing a lot better this game, and actually playing a lot faster. Something we didn't, like we pointed out last game, he was playing really slow, MaDShadow, but this game, kind of taking it to Big Mac, and it's working out.
He's still, like, very liberal with his sparse with his fastballs, but, like, he's also staying way more grounded now.
Yes.
And, I mean, Inkling's really great on the ground, but so's Pikachu. He's short.
Yeah, and these characters have, like, similar speed, and both have good dashes. Down throw fair, catches him out of his double jump and kills him.
Oh, that little miniature crawl. He twitches. I love it.
Oh, good mash. That was surprising.
Yeah.
Like most characters, you can see like 2 pummels into a throw, but he got right out after that second pummel.
Yeah, this guy's got a mash. If I run into him later, that's really good to know.
Pops him out. Putting the grenade out there. Light trap doesn't turn out.
Ooh. Zip, zip.
Kind of scary, but like, honestly, this situation feels, it like seems way worse than it is, because like, he's been alive, and he's had Big Mac dead on a second stock for like 30, 40 seconds, but really doesn't have anything to show for it. 25%, not that much.
30, it's still climbing. Inkling,
yeah, no.
quote unquote, can't kill.
Yeah, no, well, if you can't get the kill confirmed, you're going to struggle.
And honestly, I think Pikachu's a hard character to hit with Roller, and that's like one of the, ooh, hello, air drag downs. Tried to do a hard call out on that jump, and she jumped.
Yeah.
That could have been an early stock. And there you go.
On Thunder, but working out.
Wow, this is a
Wow.
completely different game than last. There's the fairs.
Okay.
He needed to just press fair. That was the move that was killing last time. It's the move that's killing this time for some reason.
They just traded jabs back and forth, and one of them is remarkably better than the other one.
Oh, Pikachu's jab is at many times unsafe on hit. Like,
yeah,
you want to do it against the platform to get like that ridiculous amount of percent if they're not SDI gods, but mid-stage, I feel like you can just buffer or you can just mash forward tilt.
Just mash your fastest button. It'll come out.
That hits in front of you with a distance. Like, your jab might miss, but something with a range, you're fine.
Like, if you're Lucina, mash up B. You'll get out eventually.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually most Lucina situations.
I like forward tilt.
Oh, yeah, you're Yoshi. Oh, good catch, but doesn't convert.
Good parry. Doesn't get too much off it, but Inkling is short.
Yeah, both these characters are really safe, so we see a lot of like good plays into nothing.
Yeah. I guess that's how this matchup be.
That is how this matchup do.
It do be like that sometimes.
And landing on him again. That's how he lost. Oh, wait, he lived. He didn't even think he lived. Did you watch his player cam? He was like, oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Little Mac isn't... Little Mac. I
Little
say that
Mac.
too much. Big Mac isn't being punished.
Okay.
I had to say something.
He's
For going
alive.
low off stage was the end of that sentence.
Okay, well, we're in it.
He's still alive.
Kind of. Down tilt will not kill. I almost said it was going to kill, but I was lying to you.
Another fair. He's getting too much faith in the magic feet.
And just a lot of like moving physically into MaDShadow's body, not spelling out well for Big Mac here.
And Pikachu's retreating forward smash is potentially one of the best retreating forward smashes in the game.
It's a big one for sure. You can't really land on it. It'll kill you.
Like, retreating forward smash is what we got Mario, we got Zelda. Pikachu doesn't pull back, but like, it's big. It's also active for like nigh on between 10 and 20 frames. I don't remember the number, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a good move for sure.
My grabs aren't even active for that long.
Oh,
They
we're
should
seeing
be.
Sheik come out. I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't mind it. I feel something about Inkling is just not hitting Pikachu being short.
Yeah, that...
Pikachu's doing stuff out of shield against Inkling, like punishing her for stuff. Sheik hits short people and is not easily punished.
Well,
Like, she's got problems elsewhere, but...
I think Sheik's problem is that sometimes fair will like mess up connecting, and when you crouch as Pikachu, that could make it a real problem for Sheik.
Oh, right, that happens in this game. I'm still thinking 4 fair, which obviously is a different animal.
Right, totally. That character's a high tier. That character is nuts if you give it... Uh-oh. Also, Sheik's a lot easier to get these loops on. Fastballer, pretty tall body.
Same goes the other way. Like, Pikachu's light and, like, fast fall-ish, I swear he's a really good combo weight when I'm doing it. So, I bet Big Mac will have a good time with the drag downs.
Ooh, gotta be careful.
And we got 38.3 to 38.9. And they were so nice they didn't hit each other for me to finish that sentence. Because the numbers would have changed, you know.
Yeah, super close this time around. Gets caught.
Ooh, the single hit in air. Still manages to convert off it.
0 for like 4 on these Thunders, I think.
And the weak hit up air almost converts into a fair. That move is crazy. Pikachu's up air is like crazy slept on.
And these down tilts that we saw coming out as Inkling are not hitting the same with Sheik, but this ledge pressure's a lot better, I think.
Oh, MaDShadow?
No, I think from Sheik. The ledge pressure is better as Sheik than what it was as Inkling.
I mean, Sheik doesn't have to... This will be taken the wrong way, but Sheik doesn't have to think as hard on the ledge. Like, I think he's got pretty good ledge trapping, but retreating there?
I think commit is a better word to use there. I think like she doesn't have to commit at all, really.
Yes, thank you. Retreating there going back, or retreating there in place. You do one of those two, and like it's hard to punish and get stuff.
Yeah, and you can kill at around this % if you get a good nair bouncing fish.
But again, forward smash.
Yes.
I feel like Big Mac could get a hard read on like get mid-distance, wait for a forward smash, bouncing fish over it. But it's risky, and like he's getting hit right now.
Yeah, and it's kind of scary, but we see MaDShadow not getting the angle that time. And that did 13. None of Sheik's moves do 13. What
one
the
did.
hell?
That one absolutely did. There you go. See damage.
Oh, yeah.
She does damage sometimes.
A couple good catches there in a row.
When she's not doing fair as most of her combo, like the damage isn't bad. Just the fair planes are really depressing damage-wise.
Yeah, for sure. It's wild to see like Sheik do fair, and then Pikachu do back air, and it's relatively even, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Pikachu gets stuff off the back there too.
Yeah.
Whiffs the fair, but you know,
Lands
Pikachu
puts up
wasn't
the
ready.
jab. Yeah.
The thing is, sometimes like nothing hits your shield, so you respawn late because you're waiting for that like haptic feedback or whatever.
Right, because I play with Rumble, so I expect to feel my controller rumble, and sometimes when I don't feel it, I don't react in time.
Oh, I don't even rumble. I just kind of like see the shield's color change, and I'm like, I've been hit. It's time to press a button.
That's very true. A lot of cues in most fighting games kind of help you know when it's your turn, when it's not.
Yeah. I need to get used to playing with sound because the human body responds faster to sound than it does to visuals.
Yes.
So.
Wait, hold up. Cross up. Didn't do it, though. Did not kill, I mean.
Our auditory canal is cool beans.
And he went for the same setup he did before, but MaDShadow staying on the same side instead of crossing up with forward air.
Oh. Jumping out there. Pikachu fading out. Like, doesn't want to deal with this Sheik business.
Not gonna kill. Put the grenade out. Yeah, I don't really like going off as Sheik. Just kind of play it safe. Nickel and dime. That's your life.
A lot of forward tilts. Big Mac is looking for forward tilt up air.
Oh, it's not going to connect anymore for sure, but just to kind of scare him, you know. It's not really... I don't have it down, especially not for Pikachu.
I thought it was later in this game. It feels like it.
Yeah, but I feel like Pikachu's so light, and he has rage now. You know, I think a forward tilt's going to send him way too far. So I think he has to read a jump or an air dodge to kind of get the kill now.
We'll find out. Should he hit a forward tilt? But MaDShadow, like, fast-falling the bear at the last minute to get the landing hitbox.
Another ledge trump bear.
He was staying really squirrely, but Big Mac finally got the kill, and now he is up a stock on the pivotal game.
Ooh.
Tech chase? Nah.
Strange footstool, and like rather than like try and press, just take center stage. That's okay.
Yeah. Chicago's really good at stage control, their upper level. That's something I've noticed.
Yeah, we're willing to just say, you know what, stage is enough. You know, we don't need to push this. We'll take it and go.
Especially Dan, but like literally all of the PR.
Mainly Dan. Dan will be like, if I rolled out, okay, I'm going to walk away now.
Oh boy.
Oh, just go straight in with that quick attack. I believe it's quick attack, I'm not sure.
Yeah, quick attack's a pretty good move. It is fairly punishable if you get the shield right, but Big Mac really hasn't been finding his moments. And then, of course, they can always mix it up. You're looking for the second one, and they do one quick attack, and you feel silly.
And all of these traits are bad for MaDShadow. You are down, you do not want to be trading. Even though it's Sheik and you're not taking a ton of damage.
If it's not taking the stock, it's just more rage.
Yeah, and like, it makes it easier to take the next stock, so.
Yeah.
I'd like to see actually some more needle play come out. Just kind of, you're ahead, make him come to you, make him commit.
You get as much % as possible. I see it.
You know, because odds are you're Sheik at 160. Hella things are killing you right now. Never mind. You can just go out there and do that. I thought that was going to get... That's going to kill. He's dead. Super dead. That's a 6-ish minute game.
So, vanish into fish? That was like...
And
nice.
He didn't do that bouncing fish a single time. He did it the game before. None of them connected because he was doing it from the get-go. But he saved it the entire time this time.